Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. For anyone who's new around here, my name is Chris. I'm a full-time eBay reseller and event organizer. So today's video, somebody reached out about 6 months ago with a very large video games collection that they were looking to sell. They had about 1,000 titles. I no longer buy the cheaper end games anymore, so the games that are £5 and under, they're just not worth buying for me to resell. So I looked through all the stuff. I picked out 250 games that I liked, that I thought I could do well with, and I parted with £1,000. So today's video, I'm going to show you what I managed to get for my money, pick out some of the key titles from the different systems that we have. So we have PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox and Xbox 360. So let's get right into it and I'll show you what we managed to pick up. So fairly decent part of the pickup was original Xbox. Again, same as all before, some really good titles, some great resellable titles there, and titles you just don't see every day. Obviously Sega Soccer Slam is one, Buffy, Panzer Dragoon, Grabbed by the Ghouls, Half-Life always does well for me, Max Payne, Red Ninja's another really good one. But here's the 6 I picked out. You've got Otogi, which is about £45, £40 game, Project Zero. You've got, again, Brotherhood of Steel. If you see this one, definitely pick it up. Stubbs the Zombie, always pick that up. Really good game. Love selling that one. Obscure, and one of my favourite franchises of all time, Metal Slug 4. We managed to get a decent amount of Xbox 360 games. These three being the best of the bunch. Fist of the North Star, both of them a £40 plus game. And this triple pack, again, is another £40 plus game. Couple of nice £20-25 games there. You've got Silent Hill, you've got Samurai Showdown, and you've got Death Smile. But again, really good titles. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, Condemned, Astro Samurai. You've got Ultimate Alliance. You've got just good solid games. Good sellers. Orange Box always does well for me. So again, not too many, but some really top titles on the Xbox 360. Smallest section of the pickup was actually the PlayStation 3 games, but it doesn't mean we didn't get anything really good. I picked out 6 of the best games there, and then there's all the other stuff there. Again, all really solid titles. Most of them are like £10 plus. You've got things like Yakuza, Dragon's Crown, Castlevania is a decent one, Fallout Game of the Year edition. But these 6 are the pick of the bunch. You've got Monkey Island. You've got 3D Dot Game Heroes, which I've had a couple of times. Deadly Premonition, one I've never had. Time of Eternity. Folklore. Puppeteer. Again, a lot of JRPGs. That seems to be where all the value is. And obviously that's what the person collected. So super stoked to get that. Even ones like Jax and Dexter's trilogy. Always pick up these trilogies when you see them. They're definitely worth grabbing. And that's all the PlayStation 3 games. So a large part of the collection we bought is PlayStation 2 games. So we've got absolutely loads here. I picked out some of the more higher end stuff and some of the stuff you don't see very often. But I'll go through some of the sealed games we got. So we did get some sealed games. Shadow the Hedgehog there. Oshima 3. Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. Nice to have that sealed. Sniper Elite. Obviously sealed games do host a premium as well. Probably the biggest one out of a lot of them we have here, God Hand. First time having this game, but really cool. It is complete with its manual, which always helps. Most games that I've checked so far do have the manuals, but you've got games like Mortal Kombat Deception, Sly 3. I think somebody paid 99p. It's worth a lot more than that now. Dead to Rights 2, another good one. You've got Dragon Guard there, again with its manual. Gungave Overdose, again there. Rogue Gallery. You see in this video a lot of RPGs, JRPGs there. Death by Degrees. And Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. See, having the bigger titles helps when you're picking up a collection this big. But also, most of the games are £6-7 plus. Got £10-15 games. You've got games you just don't see every day. Obviously God of War, things like Shadow and Colossus that sell really well. You've got Guilty Gear, Devil May Cry always does well, Miami Vice. So the actual collection was actually about 1,000 video games, and I cherry picked all the best things. It's all the best games, so no sports or anything like that. So all higher end stuff. Games like Spyro, Resident Evil sell all day for me. You've got a couple of God of Wars, iNinja. You've got loads of good stuff there. So really, really good mix of stuff. Simpsons game always sells well for me. So I did really cherry pick the best stuff. But having the higher end stuff, especially God Hand, is really cool. And then the bonus of obviously having the sealed games. Another one I never ever see is a Street Fighter Alpha. That's a really, really good one. Anthology version. So really, really good. Some really, really good titles there and some great pickup.